My dear friends, when you begin to do things, when you begin to do things with your own strength, you will end up in pride. The reason Jesus came to this world, the very reason Jesus came to this world, is to give that leading, that power from within. That's the exact reason why Jesus came. Because you can't answer by yourself. You can't be righteous by yourself. You can't do right things by yourself. You always should have that leading of the Holy Spirit. Romans chapter 8 verse 14 it is said, those who are led by the Spirit are children of God. So if it's a leading, what happened to Pharisees, Sadducees and high priests? They begin to live, they forgot the leading, they begin to live by themselves. They end up in terrible pride. And they become pretenders. Because when you do things, you accept things from the people, the recognition, reputation, and everything from the people. So your image, your good name is of great importance. So you do things to show people. So you become a show off. And you think about the outer appearance and outer gestures and postures, because you want them to think good about you. Because there was no inner joy, inner leading, no inner life, no inner response. That's exactly what happened. That's what the Lord is saying. You do many things. I curse you, Pharisees. To the temple you give a tenth of all, including mint and rue and other herbs, but you neglect the justice and the love of God. And they are highly accused because they give what they give outside, but then inside they're stingy, they're cruel, they're wicked, they're dirty. Because there's no inner life, there's no inner journey, there's no inner response. That's terrible. So what they do, you are like tombstones of the dead, which can hardly be seen. People do not notice them and make themselves unclean by stepping on them. And you are sepulchres, whitewashed sepulchres, externally very white, beautiful, but the inside, the carcass, the dead bodies, the worms, sinking. There's no inner journey. Your soul is dead. That's why they said you instruct people. You put a lot of labor on people. And you don't support them at all. And you throw the ball to the others. And you don't bear anything. You're no longer a shepherd. You govern them, you control them, rule them, and hurt them. How can you become a leader? The Lord is saying, no, it should not be the way. You should be led by the Holy Spirit. But when you are led by the Holy Spirit, you are not under the law, the first reading says. Because you are led by the Spirit, you are not under law. Because you do things not out of obligation, not out of persuasion. No, it's not you do. You are led by the Spirit. You have the leading from within. You know what comes from the flesh: fornication, impurity, and shamelessness, idol worship, and lot of hatred, jealousy, violence, anger, emotion, division, factions, and lot of things. Because you are led by the Spirit, you're broken and you're crushed and you don't have life within. The moment you are led by this Holy Spirit, led by the Holy Spirit, when you are led by the flesh, you fall into sin. But then when you are led by the Spirit, remember, it's not you do with your strength. No. The Lord will use your strength. The Lord will use your talents. And He is leading you. And you For you, of course, completely surrender yourself to Him. But the fruit of the Spirit, charity, joy, and peace, patience, understanding of others, kindness and fidelity, gentleness and self-control. So this is the secret, where you are broken and you surrender everything to Him. That's why those who belong to Christ have crucified the flesh with its vices and desires. If we live by the Spirit, let us live in the spiritual way. That's exactly what happened. With the death of the Lord, with the power of the blood, your brokenness is healed. You are empowered from within. The Lord will strengthen you. The Lord will guide you. The Lord will lead you. So wait in Jerusalem until you receive the Holy Spirit. And to start the inner journey, it's not a double life anymore, any longer. You are led by the Spirit, and you have that joy from within to without. Think about it and have a nice day. May God bless you.